Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If you want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If you pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this haunting her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your vibe if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Hey everybody, how are you guys? So I know people don't like the roll call, but listen, Linda, we gonna do it because that's just what we do here. Okay, I know some people don't like it and I respect that. Hi everybody, how are you? We just do it quick, right? We'll just do it quick. Hey, sassy nerd girl, my shorty. I threw a wrench at you. I hope you caught it. Hey, Jenny Lee, my girl. Happy Friday. I hope your family is okay. I know you're still grieving. Again, you have my condolences. Hey, Teresa, my sweet Teresa. How are you, shorty? JJ's not here. Unfortunately, it's just Selfie. I know people gonna be like, bye, bitch, bye, deuces. But JJ's on a mini vacation where family, a well-deserved mini vacation. So it is just little old me, you know. But yeah. Hi, Stephen Crisco. How are you? Show it there. Hey, my Dina. How are you, mama? I get it. I get it. A lot of people are live right now. Hi, happy being me. How are you, my girl? Hey, Vera. How are you, show it pie? Grace Case, girl. Where you was at last time? I'm about to put out an APB for you, girl. I meant to text you earlier, but I just got caught up. It was just crazy. But glad to see you. Didn't have to send the police for you. Hey, Kirsten NZ, how are you, my love? Shit, I got a TRO coming for you. I'm gonna make a song with that. I got a TRO coming for you. I got a TRO coming for you. Make a fucking song. Hey, Michelle B. Hi, beautiful. How are you, Shorty? All right, sorry, it just jumped. Of course it did. Feel the love. Hey, Shorty, my girl. Hi, Angela Barnett. I hope you're well today. Hey, J Fid. People are double devicing because there are multiple lives going on. I will explain. Carmen Sita. Oh my God, Carmen, I miss you, girl. What the fuck? She works all the time now. I don't get to see my Carmen Sita anymore. I've been calling her, harassing her. She's always at work. I miss you, Carmen. I miss you so much. Working hard. I get it. I get it. You know, bums like me that ain't had a job since I was 2 years old. You know, it's hard for me to relate. It's hard for me to relate. Hi, Layla, my girl. How are you, Shorty? Using the braces for repetitive stress? Okay, I get it, mama. I get it. And I hope that you're okay, sweetie pie. Okay, so let me, hey, Joe being Joe, my beautiful girl. How are you? Hey, Pamela Barr, my girl, my MVP. How you doing, mama? Love ya, girl, love ya. That's all I gotta say. Shade, my beautiful Shade. How are you, Shorty? Hey, Mare. How are you, mama? Going into the bush. I'm cutting them damn bushes. I'm gonna keep telling you. Hi, Tina. Wait, you changed it. Greek RNY? All right, I ain't mad at you. I like that. I like that, sweetie. I thought I saw somebody else. I guess I was bugging. All right, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hi, everybody. So as I said, I was watching Just Jules, and then Cooch went live right after. So I had initially wanted to go live at 6:30, and then I was watching Just Jules, and Cooch was going live at 6, a little before 6, and she was going to have Mikey on, And so I pushed it back to 6:30 because I had it to 6:30. Then I moved it to 6. Then I pushed it back to 6:30. And I was just watching Cooch. And I was like, okay, I got to come live. So I understand a lot of people are still watching Cooch. I get it. I'm happy for her. And Mikey getting to tell his side of the story. You know, just not his side of the story, but just to get things off of his chest. So that's a good thing, right? I'm here. I always talk crap, same crap, different day. Get canceled. Yeah, Pam, get canceled every day of the week, right? So it is what it is. Um, so yeah, Mikey, he's doing well. I'm really proud of Mikey. So before I start talking about drama, listen, I know not everybody likes the drama, they whatever. I'm not gonna go too heavy on the drama. No, you guys know. Sometimes I'll be talking about one thing and just, you know, uh JJ's ADHD it's contagious because I'm like, I can't, whatever. I'm blaming JJ. I'm throwing JJ under the bus. She's not here. Um, but so I go all over the place. My streams go all over the place, right? Um, but before I started with that stuff, I wanted to. What's the cigarette? Sorry, guys. I wanted to read something real quick. I wanted to read something. I'll give you the phone right now, Alex. Let me just read this real quick. So this is an update about you guys know, sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette. Let me turn my camera off real quick while I find the stuff. You guys know I've been talking about Bree, Alyssa from Kensington, that she was out on Kensington in Philadelphia, and in a park right there in Kensington Park, she was harmed. All my lives, my whole channel's trigger warning, guys. She was set on fire. Thank you. I'll show you, Michelle B, what palette I used in a second. But so she's recovering. She was addicted to fentanyl. Um, she's in the hospital. She's recovering. But not only is she recovering physically, she's recovering mentally and spiritually. You know what I mean? She has to recover off of the drugs and recover with her body and her mind. Hi, Fire and Nice. How are you, beautiful? So yeah, trigger warning. Yeah, guys, this always trigger warning. Okay. Um, so AML Films, who actually was interviewing Bree, Alyssa, and kept us up to date of when this happened, when she was assaulted in the park, and kept in touch with her family, her mom. So he did post an update one day ago, and this is what he posted. I'm going to read it real quick. It says, Alyssa update. Alyssa is still working on recovering physically and mentally. It's difficult to gauge which is more difficult because each phase has you treading water, just trying to keep your head above it. Coming to terms with being physically disfigured and disabled for the rest of your life is a daunting task. Being honest with yourself that addiction will be part of your life forever seems impossible at times. Addiction will never be cured. It can only be controlled. It seems to take every ounce of energy you have, making it harder to deal with your new physical reality. Alyssa doesn't say much about her recovery battle. She's very quiet and reserved to fight her best fight. I can only observe and step in to help when asked. Every day that she continues to devote her energy to recovery and not relapse is a good day. I'm hoping there are many more good days to come. Thank you for the cards, letters, and gifts. She reads them often. So that was his update. You guys, she was in active addiction when this happened to her. So she's in recovery now. She's on meds, of course, pain meds. She was burnt over most of her body, 3rd-degree burns, her face disfigured. So it's an uphill battle. She's on medications now, and she struggled with addiction before, and now mentally because she was a beautiful girl, and I know that that's superficial, right? But when you're in active addiction, hi Nikki, how are you, my beautiful Nikki? When you're in active addiction and you're out on the streets, your looks is your asset. You know what I mean? For most women, let's be honest, even if women won't admit it, that is your asset, your looks. So the better you look, the more well kept you look, the more the 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 better you do on the streets. Let's just, I'm trying not to be too graphic. Anyway, she was a very beautiful girl, and so she has to deal with now not having that face anymore. I don't know if she's still bandaged up, um, but her mom did say that she will never have the face she was born with. So that in itself is something that I can't even imagine. You understand? So I just wanted to say that. I wanted to also give an update. I talk about Maddie and Gerald Owens here. They are a channel that they are both in active addiction. They've been in active addiction. Gerald has been a crack addict since he was 18 years old. He is 36 or 38. Maddie is a heroin addict who is also a crack addict. Her drug of choice is heroin. She does smoke crack because that's what Gerald does. Gerald's drug of choice is crack cocaine. He does do heroin. They mix and mingle because they are a couple, toxic couple, which is most likely the case in a relationship where both people are in active addiction. It is toxic as hell. So, sorry, excuse me. So they were getting interviewed, and they started a channel, and they saw that they could get easy money, quick money, 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 money. And so they just come on and ask for money. I played maybe last week a video of Maddie nodding out on stream. They were staying, I don't like this lip color. It's messing with me. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at myself and I'm freaking myself out. Sorry. I don't know. My lips just feel dry as hell. Anyway, okay. So, they live in an abandoned house. They were staying at his aunt's house. He was doing yard work. Gerald seemed in better spirits at his aunt's house. He did. He was happy to be doing yard work, to be helping his aunt. He just seemed in really good spirits. Really happy to be around his family. He was grilling, and there was one point where him and Maddie did lives on the same channel at the same time. She had her phone, he had his phone, and the two vibes were totally different. His vibe was upbeat. He was starting the grill, putting the meats on the grill, singing, joking around, and she's in the garage with a face, a down face. I guess now because she can't say we're hungry because Gerald just showed that they have food. They're barbecuing. You can't say you're hungry if you're barbecuing. So she was kind of mad. Oh, why did he go live? And it kind of changed people's opinions because people were under the assumption he was dragging her down, right? And I know that people say that one person is dragging. We are each responsible for ourselves, for our addiction, our recovery. Now, two people can feed off of each other and become worse and worse and worse. But I think that a lot of people were putting a lot of the blame onto him, and it wasn't fair. Maddie's an adult, and she's just as responsible. You know what I mean? So people got to see a different side that, oh, wow, this man could actually do well in the kind of environment with his family and all of this stuff. I think I could see him bettering himself, where Maddie was just angry, and he's a lot more honest. He'll come and he'll tell the truth, where Maddie lies and puts a lot of the blame on him. Anyway, they were not monetized. They became monetized, and within a week, they got a strike, and they have been off of YouTube for a week. Can't post anything because they do not make content. She comes on, and at first she used to try to beat around the bush and ask for money. Now she openly just begs and kind of puts people on the spot, like, oh, come on, I'm gonna walk to the store. And then she'll call out one of her benefactors, people that give her money. Come on, I know you want to help me. Like, let's say Vera. I'll be like, Vera, I'm walking to the store. Don't make me walk to the store and look stupid, Vera. Come on. You know you want to help me. Come on, you know you want to buy me some milk and cereal and help me get some cigarettes and a coffee. Vera, come on. Come on. You know you want to, Vera. You know you want to. That's exactly what she does. And you're monetized now. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is not gonna fly. When you weren't monetized, she was getting away with it. But when she was monetized, they got demonetized quick. So they can't post for a week, but I'm not sure if they will be able to monetize again. I think they have to wait a certain amount of time and then apply for monetization again. I hope, because their only way to get better is to hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? And the immediate access to money and stuff is not helping them. So that is what's going on with Maddie and Gerald. They haven't been on YouTube. So let me put my glasses on because I can't see what y'all saying. Yes, right. They blamed Bobby. They blamed Bobby for Whitney Houston. And that is the thing, right? Because people knew that Bobby struggled with drugs much longer. Whitney was always like this pristine. She had a pristine reputation. We never know what people are like behind the scenes. We never know what people are like. You know what I mean? So we may think that it was one way, that she was one way, but it may not have been that way. You know, some people are just better at hiding it. Some people are just better at hiding it. I heard YouTube was cracking down on the addicted vloggers. Not sure if that's completely true, but it does bring in tons of views. Yes. And there's a whole sector called the Chosen One sector. And it's all addiction. There's a lot of active addiction on YouTube. I didn't know that. A lot. And it makes me very sad. I was watching a lot of videos today where people were nodding on camera, and my first introduction to that was watching Miss Ashy Cat. Watching Miss Ashy Cat nod on camera and all of that, and that was like, I had never seen anything like that on YouTube. So I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? And now there's a whole sector of this. There's a whole sector of this. It is exhausting when dealing with someone in addiction. What the hell, man? She makes one comment, she's like, all right, bye. She's like when you run out and put a little cone on the field and then you run back from the bush. I cannot. But I'm not laughing at you, but I'm just laughing at the way you said it. But you're right, it's exhausting. It's exhausting for addicts, but it's even more exhausting for people that are not in addiction. Imagine how exhausting it is to see your loved one in active addiction. It drains your pockets, it drains your heart, your spirit, your mind. It's exhausting. And I think that that's why I try to tell people that not only do the addicts need support, the family needs support. You know, you can't support someone in active addiction if you don't have support. So it's very important for anyone that has an addict in their family or any loved one that you seek therapy, counseling, that you have a support system. You need that. You need that. You know, I know that a lot of times everybody else falls by the wayside because the addict is the focus, but the family is just as important, and it's not their fault. You know what I mean? And not to say that it's the addict's fault. I'm not addict shaming anybody, but the family has no say in it. And it's really, really a difficult position for them to be in. You know, Is Miss Ashley? I don't think so. And I think she's, I mean, I'm not sure. I need to look into that. I'm not sure. But I did hear that she was doing much better. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that she still is doing better. Oh, she still is on YouTube, Shay says. I found her through your channel. She did an entire, who did you find? Wait, I missed that. Who did you find, Dina? I found that she did an entire video a while ago explaining how she got addicted and saying that he wouldn't let her use with him. Are you talking about Maddie? If you're talking about Maddie, wow, that's, yeah. Yeah, so Shay says she is. Wow. Shay, is she still in active addiction? Because I had heard that she isn't. But I'm going to look into Miss Ashley Cat. I didn't know that she was still on YouTube. So I'm definitely going to look into her and see if she's still. Oh my God, she's clean. See, that's what I had heard. That she cleaned up her act. And I guess that's why I hadn't heard of her. You know what I mean? Because if she was still out there, I think I would have heard of her. So that's a blessing. And that's why she needs to be celebrated. She's clean now. She's living a better life. That needs to be celebrated. Many videos were made of Miss Ashley Cat when she was using. And I think she needs the same kind of recognition or celebration when she's clean. Somebody that's changed their life and is in recovery deserves that. You know, it boosts their morale. It makes them, it helps them feel like, okay, I'm making the right decision, even though they should be doing it for themselves. It's a wonderful thing when everybody that was so willing to call you out on your shit now sees, wow, you've changed. Good, you know, good job. So I'm gonna look into it, and I think I will make a video on Miss Ashley Cat to celebrate her being in recovery, because I think that's important. I think that's important. Yes, it's one of her earliest videos. She admitted that Maddie said she wanted to try it and he wouldn't. Yes, I remember he did. He tried to, you know, right. And that happens a lot more often than we think. You know, one person is using and you're like, okay, let me try. Might as well. Let me see what the hype is. You know what I mean? And it's sad. J Fit, did I say hi to you, my girl? I have been working with a woman recently released from jail. She stayed clean a few weeks, and today I had to have a hard convo with her about locking her up to keep her alive. And that's a hard thing, because some people feel like jail, you could still get drugs in jail. But I know many people that their lives were saved by them being incarcerated. So, you know, and I believe in rehabilitation. I believe in drug programs and stuff. But sometimes incarceration is the only way to save their lives. So I respect that. I've been watching Maddie and Gerald, Sharon, and all of them for 3 years, as long as they've been on YouTube. I want to talk about that too, Feel the Love. Hi, Welsh. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I know. I'm so happy that she's doing well. So I'm going to look into it, because I would love to do a short video and just show that. You know what I mean? Because you want to show the success stories. And I know that, not to say that she's cured, because she's not cured. You can always relapse. You know what I mean? But you have to show the success stories, the milestones of somebody that was so far in the grips of addiction and is doing better and is doing better for themselves. Those things need to be celebrated. That's hard. I'm sure. Glad you're strong enough to have those. Yeah, J-Fid, listen, J-Fid is a rock star, man. You know, and it hurts her because she does what she does. It's an amazing thing when you have a career or a job that isn't just a job. Like, you don't hate it. When you love what you do and you have the empathy and the compassion, it's an amazing thing, and you touch people's lives. And that's what J-Fit does. She touches people's lives. Sometimes she got to lock motherfuckers up. You know what I mean? But she touches people's lives. She cares about what she does. She loves people. And that's important when you're in law enforcement, social services, all these kinds of places. You have to be able to care about people. You have to, you know? I'm glad to see you, Welsh. I've heard you've been going through it, and I'm so sorry about that. People are a-holes. You know, I'm trying to be a little ladylike and not curse so much. But people are a-holes. And if just because you may not agree with their opinion, they don't have the right to come after you. and coming after your children, huh, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna talk. I want to do a little half-ass job, but y'all need to stop with that shit. You shouldn't be attacking anybody's kids or using Welsh's kids. Like, you're fucking disgusting for that. I don't care what you say. So I see people on TikTok who make shorts about, sorry, I don't know why he turned my volume on. I see people on TikTok who make shorts about being clean and sober for so many days or weeks. I have always celebrate with them and send hearts. That's good. Some people will say I'm clean one day, and that's an amazing thing. That's the hardest. One day is the hardest. You know, the first day, it should be celebrated. You know, some people get angry, like, you have one day. You don't understand how hard it is to get one day. You know, the start is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that she's doing better too. Exactly. The right thing is not always easy. You're right. Yes, I will too. I'm gonna look into it, and I'm gonna make a video. I have to, you know. It's easier to be hateful on here than celebrate the good stuff. Exactly, Dina. And I don't want to do that. You know, I come and I talk crap, I can talk crap. But there's a bigger purpose for my channel. You know what I mean? Talking shit is a big part, but okay, sorry. Sorry. I was so worried about her the last time I saw her, and yes, it's good to have some positive news. Yes, right? So that people won't give up. You know what I mean? And there's such a stigma with addiction and people that are addicts that it's good to show that people can and do recover, you know? Vera, I'll kick your ass. I told her she was not. That's right. That's right. She's not. That's right. Every day is a celebration. It's hard work. I agree. Oh, Welsh got a new puppy too. What the hell? Everybody's getting puppies. God damn it. Hey, 50 Shades of Beige. How you doing, my girl? Oh, you got a new puppy too. I want a new puppy. I had a nasty comment about Wolf on a video I did, and some a-hole used. Whoa. What? Nikki says, oh, I had a nasty comment about Wolf on a video I did, and some asshole used your daughter's photo. I'm finding out. I have reported it. Oh my God. That's fucking gross, man. That's fucking gross. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Welsh. That's gross. We were talking about I was talking about Bree, Alyssa from Kensington, Philadelphia, that had been assaulted and burned. So she's still recovering and she's still fighting the good fight. So I was giving an update, and then about Matt. Somebody sent me a super chat. Sorry, guys. I'm all the way. Miss Manda. Hey, Miss Manda. Girl, listen, I don't be trying to put you on blast, but I was like, where Miss Manda at? Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're very generous, and I appreciate that. I'm glad to see you, though. I have been thinking about you. I was thinking about Grace Case. I was thinking about a few of you. Somebody else, too, but I'm going to wait till she comes in here. I don't want to put everybody on blast. My Corn's mom, but I get it. People, you know, that, like I said, other people are streaming. Wait, is Corn's mom here? I thought, okay, I'm bugging, I think, maybe. Yeah, wait, where is she? See, guys, there she goes. I didn't even see you. I'm like, where my Corn's mom at? Ooh, I may have some powers. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. Maddie and Gerald, they recently got monetized, and then they got a strike for begging because it's against TOS to beg openly. Like, be like, please send me some food, send me some money. That's against the rule, bro. That's against the rule. Don't do it. So they got a strike, and they're off for a week. If they come back, when they come back, if they get monetized again and they do it again, it'll be a second strike. It'll be 2 weeks. Then the third time, they're finito. So they need to reevaluate how they do YouTube. Make content. They get the views. They get the views. You understand? Because, and as I said, some people are sadistic. Some people like to see other people fail. Some people, you know, like, okay, drama's fun, right? We like to see people drama. Like, they lose their shit on a stream. it's entertaining. I don't think seeing somebody K themselves slowly on YouTube is entertaining at all. And again, maybe it's because I've been there, but I don't think so. I just don't, that's not entertaining to me. Just like in any other instance, I wouldn't like to see that. I wouldn't like to see DV, somebody getting hurt. It's not entertainment for me. Some people are sadistic and get entertainment and get gratification off of things like that. And then there's other people that are active addiction. I don't know, that feel some kind of camaraderie with them, feel bad for them. I don't know. There's many different reasons why they get the views. But the enabling is dangerous. You know what I mean? And then there's people that cover them, and cover them really, really in a bad way. Especially, like, let's say you are also an active addiction. You would think that the way you cover them would be with a little more empathy, but not everybody's that way. Call them bum bitches and all this other stuff. And that's not helpful, in my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion, guys. Just my opinion. I don't think that coming at them that way is going to help either. I don't think enabling them, sending them money is going to help. But I also don't think that putting them down, telling them that they're not worth anything, that she looks like a skeleton, all this stuff, I do not think that that is helpful at all. The more you beat somebody down, the more the fuckets they get. The more they get the fuckets. Like, fuck it, why should I? Everybody thinks I'm a piece of shit. That is a thing, especially when you're in active addiction, especially when you're in depression, when you're already feeling low. If people keep telling you you're nothing, you start to believe that. So I don't think that that's helpful in any way, shape, or form. That's just my opinion. That's right. Yes. It's funny that you say that, Cyndi, because the last thing I told her, she deserved the good life, and she can. She definitely can recover. I was in Nikki's chat, and there was this wonderful woman. I'm not going to say her name. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. But she's dealing with a family member that is struggling with addiction. And I felt for her. I felt for her, and I wanted her to know not to give up. Not to give up. I know it's hard when you see your child in active addiction. That's the most helpless feeling. Thankfully, knock on wood, my sons don't struggle with addiction. But if they did, of course, I would be there for them. It would be very difficult. It would be very difficult. So I applaud. Like, my parents didn't turn their backs on me. And it's very difficult. I put them through hell. Sleepless nights, worry about me. Every time the phone rang, they wondered if that was a call that I was in jail or worse, So I have so much respect for family and loved ones of addicts, I really do. So, hey, the Amber channel, my girl, Amber, my beautiful Amber. Jenny Lee, you back, girl, you back. Layla says, I'm the one who got rid of this tweet, Cyndi. I know what's going on, and I can't with that. I will log out now. She'll be able to come back in a couple of minutes. What? I don't understand what happened. I'm lost, Layla. What happened? I don't know what happened, Layla, but I listen, girl. My mods are my mods for a reason. Oh my God, no, Miss Manda. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I hope that you're recovering well. Please take it easy. I know it's easier said than done not to stress, but stress is really, really dangerous. When you've had a stroke, stress can cause stroke. So please, please, take it easy, Miss Manda. Oh my gosh. Love you, girl. Please. I know, sweetie, and I'm so sorry. Listen, I get it, girl. I thank you for even being here, and thank you. You, oh my God, sweetie, wow. Oh shit, damn it, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Did I miss something? Well, what happened? I don't even know what happened, guys. I don't honestly. I don't know what happened. I missed it. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody DM me. Maybe that's what that was. I don't know. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I just don't know what's happening here. Okay. I don't see anything. Sorry. I don't know. Guys, I'm not playing stupid. You already know I'm a tarun, so I didn't catch it. Sorry about that, guys. Uh, yep. Listen, Michelle, my phone is always disrespectful. Disrespectful. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I hope everybody's okay. Hey, what up, Papa? How are you, Poopy? That's my. Yeah, I ain't gonna say because y'all motherfuckers ain't well. Y'all motherfuckers will go and try to find them and shit and all that. I have to kill y'all. She blocked you. I don't. She didn't block me. I don't know. I went in there and I was like, I wasn't disrespectful because I won't go in there, but she does block everybody. I'm surprised she didn't block me because I was telling people I was in there the day that she nodded out, and I was like, I hope that you enablers are happy now. I hope you see this. I hope you see this. And the only reason I didn't get blocked is because she was out of it, and her mods weren't blocking people. But had she been there, I would have been blocked on site. But yeah, I was lucky. I was lucky. They are people who are ill, not entertainment. Right, exactly. And that's how I feel. They're not entertainment. That's not entertainment. It shouldn't be on YouTube. And I'm not here to say, everybody that I don't agree with should be off of YouTube. No. But that's harmful. That's harmful. I heard somebody else saying that they trigger people, and I could imagine they trigger people. You know what I mean? It's not content. And some people could say, well, look, they're teaching people what not to do. No, 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 they're not. No, they're not. It's not okay because they're not there for educational purposes. They're there to get money from people. And when she took $2,000 from somebody and then immediately blocked her so that she couldn't say, hey, it was an accident and get her money back, like that's craziness. And no, hell no. You mean to send $200? $200, that's a lot of money. That's a blessing in itself. A blessing in itself. And somebody put an extra zero by accident and sent you $2,000 and you immediately blocked them. Like that's no, hell no, hell no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I think it's disgusting what's happening to Welsh too. Yeah, that's my poopy right there. Miss Cassandra, my naughty girl. That's a real thing, right? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You keep getting timed down, Nikki? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. So I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just sincerely lost. Like I'm sincerely lost. I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you though, Nikki, for real. I don't know what's happening. Mama T, hi, how are you? Mama T, always on fucking point. Mama T, how are you? How's your son? I call him her baby boy. I know he's grown, but I'm like, baby boy. Aw, yeah, Tina's so sweet, right? Miss Manda, I'm so sorry. I didn't know, girl. I'm glad that you're just Jules, my queen bee. How are you, mama? Yeah, guys, hey Mikey. Oh, wait, before I get on to Mikey, just Jules, congratulations on reaching 2,000 subscribers. My queen bee is at 2,000, 2K. Bow, bow, bow. Liability? I think not. She is thriving on her own. She has her niche. She found something that's her own, that's entertaining, that is funny as hell. and she's doing her thing. So you don't need nobody else. I'm telling you. Amber got her niche. You know what I mean? They got their niches. That's it. You do your thing. When you stay real to yourself, you will thrive. You know. So that's what I think anyway. And Mikey, I think you did a great job. I'm so glad that you were able to get your feelings out. You ain't tell me you had something to say. I would have let you say it on my channel, sucker. But I'm glad you got to go on Cooch's channel. Cooch is amazing. And I'm glad that you did get to speak and, you know, get it out there how you were feeling. That's right. Won't that? I was very proud of you, Mikey. Seriously. Yes. Yes. No, you're not bad. You don't need a TRO. It's only the mother effers in the back that need it. Yes, people need reminding they are worth it when struggling with addiction of any kind. I agree. I agree. You know, when you're struggling with anything, I know, me too, Vera. But I was all the way up there, you know? Exactly. Miss Manda needs to take her time. Exactly. Heal, rest, you know. And we love you. That's it. We love you. And we keeping you in my thoughts and my prayers. Seriously. I'm so sorry I didn't even know that. I feel like a jackass. A jackass. That's right. Yep. As long as you ain't stalking nobody, you don't need an RO. I'm happy. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. I love when you guys support each other. And I'm happy that Mama T's son is home too. Oh my God. I had a stroke when I stopped doing drugs 2 weeks after I got clean. Wow. Miss Manda, I know somebody that was on drugs for 11 years, right? And stopped using drugs and passed away because she did it cold turkey and she had a seizure and she passed away. It was too much for her body. So that's why when I come and I say I don't advise anybody to do it cold turkey. Always speak to a doctor, always speak to professionals. That's why. You know, she was addicted for 11 years and got tired and wanted to do better for her children. And she got clean and she passed away, sadly. I'm blessed and I'm happy that you're here. Even though you had a stroke, I'm so sorry. I'm so thankful that you survived. And bless you, seriously, Miss Manda, you know, because I know somebody who did that and didn't make it. Chronic Space, my girl. Hey, Chronic Space. I love you. Oh, okay. I got it. I don't know what was said, but okay. All right. I know. I just can't even believe that stupid shit. Dun, 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 bitch, shut your ass up. Anyway, um, I get it. I get it, Mama. Yeah, you know, when you think about it, cocaine is a drug that speeds up your heart. You know what I mean? Um, that's what I say. You know, addiction is. I say it all the time. I'm telling you, when I get merch, y'all gonna be mad that my fucking merch gonna say some shit. You're like, Cyndi, I can't wear that outside. Yeah, yeah. Addiction is a matter of life and death. You know what I mean? It really is. It really is. Sincerely is. Whew. I'm just glad that you're okay. That makes me so grateful that you're here with us and that I'm just so happy. Hey, Clark Kent. It's definitely not okay, but seeing Maddie is enough. And right. And Clark Kent, you're right. Some people see that and they're like, oh, it scares them. You know what I mean? It scares them into never doing drugs. And that's a good point, Clark. I guess somebody that never had an addictive personality or had addiction struggles, if you see somebody like Maddie, it'll scare you straight. You know what I mean? But the continued, you know, posting on YouTube is kind of, it's harmful to others and it's harmful to themselves because that easy money is, look how fast she went downhill. You know, not to say one drug one time is enough, but she was homeless for 3 years, right, before she created her channel, and she still had some weight on her. She still kind of kept herself up a little bit, combed her hair, and once she made a YouTube channel and had that money coming in, it was downhill like immediately. You know what I mean? Because it was too much, and her intake of drugs just skyrocketed, and it's so dangerous. And she won't admit, like somebody asked her, you know, have you, I saw a video right before she um got banned for a week, and they were asking her, have you ever OD'd? And she was like, no, I haven't. Well, one time. So you can't say no. And she's like, that won't happen to me. That won't happen to me. You can never say that won't happen to you. You don't know what's in these drugs. It doesn't only have to be opiates. People don't only overdose. People overdose on cocaine. Their heart, they have a heart attack. That is an overdose. It's just the consequences or the reaction is different, right? You don't fall asleep and nod out. You actually have heart palpitations and have a heart attack. You could have a stroke. You could, one of your blood vessels, you could have an aneurysm. That is an overdose. That is because your body could not handle the intake of drugs. So it is still an overdose. You understand? Just in a different form. It's it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. I love me some Clark. What? Stop lying, Poopy. What? Somebody sent you $1,000? What lady? You got you a sugar mama. Yeah. Poopy. And you ain't even telling me about no damn sugar mama you got there. Damn, $1,000 Zelle. Shit. Lord of mercy. I'm doing well, Mikey. I'm doing well tonight. Thank you for asking, sweetheart. Okay. I got it, Miss Cassandra. Thank you. I'm glad that you're getting support, Welsh, because it's not okay. It's not okay to be bullying you, attacking you, making profiles with your children's pictures. You know, when they did that to Tira, I spoke out about that too. You know, when somebody spoke about Tira's children in a disgusting way, we wasn't cool, and I still spoke about that. You know, not making the connection to you. I'm just saying, using somebody's kids is disgusting. It's disgusting. You know, keep their fight with you, and even if you don't agree with, they don't agree with what you're saying, it's not that serious. All right, you don't agree with her, don't watch her channel, don't subscribe to Welsh's channel. But why do you have to attack her? Why do you have to seek out to attack her? You know, and to use her beautiful children. Like, come on, man, what's wrong with y'all? Like, it really has to stop. It really has to stop. It's really gotten to be too much. And I wanted to show you guys something, but I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for my Megs to come. Hi, Christine. How are you, beautiful? Yeah, Christine has had to deal with some bullshit too. Her name always in something. And she's not even a content creator. She's a subscriber. Not to say, you know, I'm not saying, and I hate to say that, because I think to me, subscribers are the most important. Sorry, guys, I had to yell at Alex again. To me, subscribers are the most important. They are what makes our channels and keeps our channels going. Subscribers and mods. Our mods do a thankless job. You know, they volunteer their time and don't get paid, especially not mine. Grifters don't pay people. Like, just kidding. Anyway, but so she had to deal with people being disrespectful to her, mentioning her name, Jen Bailey. Let's see how many times I can mention your name. You like to keep mentioning Christine, Holly, Marie, all these people, Just Jules, like calling her single white, you know, squirrel lady. Like, you know what it is? I think that they really envy that Just Jules was able to stay true to herself. Like Jenny Lee said, stay true to yourself. And Just Jules did. We've all supported, right? People, creators out here in our personal lives. We may have befriended or supported somebody who we then learned later, hey, our morals don't align. We've all done that here on YouTube, in our personal lives, and you see it when you see it. You know, you don't know till you know. And there were certain things that Just Jules refused to do, and she did speak up against things. And I respect her for that, you know. And I judged her in the beginning just because she was friends with John Yates. And that could go for me when I supported creators that people didn't like. I got judged for that. You understand? So I get that, and I was wrong for doing that. I was dead ass wrong for doing that. Um, but I have so much respect for her. She stands on her own. If she feels something, she's gonna say it, no matter what anybody feels. And I'm trying to learn to speak my mind. Don't beat around the bush so much. Not everybody's gonna like it, but at least I know that I'm being true to me, you know? So, Shade, my beautiful Shade. Yes. Yes. Hi, housewives. My housewives. How are you, beautiful girl? We love you too, Miss Hey, Violet Witch. My favorite witch. We love you too, Miss Manda. We love you too. Yeah, yes. I'm going to call you when I'm done, Poopy. Okay? Better answer me, sucker. Love you. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know, guys. I'm waiting. I'm trying to wait for Mom. Well, I have to wait for Meg. She'll kick my ass. Addiction is scary. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. See? See? Cold turkey, Miss Manda. That's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. Yeah, she tried to do it cold turkey and her body couldn't take it. No drugs for me, but I had a stroke at 38. Wow. You see? I'm only 39 years old. It woke me up. You're so young. 39. 38 is so young, right? That's very young, Miss Manda. I know it woke you up. And you know, like I said, I'm just glad that you're here to tell the story. You know what I mean? Because you definitely can inspire others. You're a warrior, you know? Yeah, that breaks my heart. She was trying to do better for her children. She did. She was tired. You know, she was tired of it, and she really wanted, and she was so proud of herself. She was so proud of herself. She was doing it. She was doing the damn thing, but her body couldn't take it, you know? Every day someone is alive is an opportunity to help them recover. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I think that we shouldn't down people for their struggles, you know? You shouldn't down anybody for their struggles. I'll wear it all outside, especially listen, Linda, right? And I'm definitely gonna do Sure Juanita. You already know Sure Jan. I gotta put the Puerto Rican spin on it. Sure Juanita. Sorry, my old ass was like water. Someday I'll tell my story of addiction. Take out a family member. Wow. And I'm here for it whenever you'd want to, sweetie. Blood pressure was 269. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yep. Your blood pressure. That's what happened. Your blood was going to, you know, that's like, oh my gosh, that's scary because this morning, right, I woke up and I could tell that my pulse ox, I have a little pulse ox machine somebody had bought me because I have asthma. Sorry, excuse me. And I can tell when my oxygen is low because I'll start getting that throbbing migraine. And it's because my blood is trying to compensate and, you know, get blood to my brain. So the blood is like, I mean, try to get oxygen to my brain. So it's like pumping. And I can always tell I wake up out of my sleep with a migraine. And it's like, boom, boom. And also I wake up like congested here. And it's scary. It's scary because there was one time where I almost drowned. I was in like a few years ago. I was in a action park. I will never go back to action park in my life. We were in action park and I went down this tunnel and it was pitch black. And the girl said, listen, you know how to swim, right? Because that water is so cold. People forget they know how to swim. And I was like, Excuse me. Of course I know how to swim. And it was this tunnel. It was called like the cannon or something. The tunnel was pitch black, and it wasn't just a short tunnel. That tunnel was everlasting. So I'm in this pitch black tunnel, and it's shooting you so fast that you can't catch your breath. And then it shot me up to the top of the tunnel. So now my leg hit the top of the tunnel. So now my leg feels like I can't move it. And now I'm panicking because I'm shooting down this tunnel so fast I can't get my breath. And then when it shoots you out of the tunnel, it doesn't shoot you right into the water. It shot me 4 feet above the water, and then you go into the water, and the water's 16 feet. So when it shot me 4 feet above the water, I hit the water, and the water was ice cold because it's like in the mountains. Action Park is the water, from the mountains. The water was so cold, plus my leg is hurt from hitting it, so I couldn't swim properly. Oh my God, it was the worst. I almost drowned. And the lifeguard just stood there, like, didn't come to help me. Thank God that Alex was in the other tube, and we went down at the same time. I guess he was freaking out in the tube, so he was already thinking, if I'm freaking out like this, Cyndi must be freaking out. So when I came up out of the water, Alex was already swimming to me. Thank God, because I would have drowned. So when I got out of the water, my head was throbbing, pulsating, like I couldn't, it was pulsating so badly that I couldn't think straight. I was like, oh my God, it felt like I was going to have an aneurysm. It felt like a vein was going to pop in my head. It was really, really scary. Sorry, I haven't smoking a cigarette, so I turned my camera off, but I need you guys to see my face. So I didn't go back on any rides. I stood by the wave pool on the sand. My sons and Alex were in the park doing their stuff. I was like, I'm done. I almost drowned, almost died. I'm over it. And the next morning, I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning with my head. And it's so weird because it was like a feeling that started in my gut. And the feeling just went, I swear, it was the weirdest thing. It's like this weird ping, like pain in my stomach. And I actually felt it go up from my stomach all the way up to my head. And then it just went, and it was this headache that, and I suffer from migraines from 5 years old. And this was a type of migraine I've never experienced. And I would take medicine, nothing would help. And for 5 days straight, every morning, I would wake up with a headache, and every day it was a half an hour earlier. So the first day was 8 o'clock in the morning. The next day was 7:30 in the morning. The fifth day, I went to the ER. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm experiencing these migraines, and they already know me. I have a chart. I have migraines, and it's because of the trauma. It was because of the trauma that I could have had a freaking aneurysm. It's no joke. I went through that whole story. I'm sorry, guys. I took y'all around the world, but to say that I can relate to that kind of blood pressure, my blood pressure was sky high, where they said you could have stroked out, girl. You could have had a stroke. So if you ever get a migraine or you feel like that whoom, 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 that is a sign that your blood pressure is really, really high. And please don't play with that. It can be extremely, extremely dangerous. Really, it really, really can. It's really scary. Of course, you know why, Miss Manda? You know why she accepted you on Facebook? I'm going to tell you why. She accepted you on Facebook because that's where she does a lot of her begging, especially now that she's not on YouTube. She does most of it on Facebook. She's on Facebook almost 24/7, and she requests money from people on Facebook. So even if she blocks you on YouTube, she'll accept you on Facebook because that's in other means for her to gain money on Facebook. So it makes a lot of sense to me. Yep, she'll accept you on Facebook because she'll request money from people. Lisa, hi. I keep Narcan on hand. I pray I never have to use it, but I will if I need to. Right. And Lisa just reminded me, I have to read somebody's email that they sent me. I think I'll read it before I end. But yeah. She just reminded me. I don't know why, but hi, Lisa. I've missed you, Mama. I had a migraine from the DTS. Oh, somebody else was talking about that. That's, yeah, migraines. Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. You have a lamb? Oh, I want a lamb. I had just woke up, didn't feel anything. That's scary. Wait, what if Fire and Ice asked? Were you feeling bad with your blood pressure so high? Right. And she said, no, she just woke up. That's scary. That's scary. Hi, Deborah. How are you? You're not late, Mama. You're just on time. Don't worry about it. Actually, opiates cause respiratory depression. Yeah. Yes, because it slows down your breathing. Yes, you're right. You're right. Because it's a downer. So everything slows down. Like when you're asleep, your body slows down. You know what I mean? So when you think of, if you think about it in that way, an opiate kind of works in the same capacity. Yeah, it's scary. Better late than never tested. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Deborah. Oh, yeah, try to rest. Take supplements. Vera told me zinc. Vera knows. What is it to take for Covina, Vera? That really, really helped. She told me some supplements and it helped so much. It helped so much. I'm telling you, Vera gave me the cure. Hi, Lisa Ann. How are you? Yes, just Selfie. No, JJ. JJ's doing the family thing with her family and a mini vacation. She deserves it. She works so hard. So I can't even handle booze, never mind drugs. I am not built for that stuff, and I'm good with that. That's how I feel now. I feel like if I ever tried to experiment, I wouldn't make it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. There's no way. First of all, I'm allergic to whatever they put in heroin, and now with what they put in heroin, the fentanyl, I'll probably die. You know, I was allergic to whatever they cut it with. So I was always going into respiratory distress, always, every time. And I can't imagine doing something like cocaine. I would probably have a heart attack. I don't mess with anything, not even ganja. I don't even smoke ganja. I'll get paranoid. I just can't. Even the thought of it. I'll drink on special occasions. I'll drink my little I like cream drinks. You know what I mean? So like white Russians that are Kahlua with milk, anything with milk like coquito, I love. That's what I did for my birthday. I just got Hennessy and I got a creamer, coffee creamer, and a cup of ice, some Hennessy, which is cognac, and creamer, and it was so good. And I drank one drink and I was good. That's it. I don't drink. I never had a problem with alcohol, but yeah. Hey, just yeah, I'm sorry for what's happening to her too. Yeah, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah. Hi, Grape. How are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. Yeah, I hate that any of you are being attacked. I love you all, and I'm proud to be a part of this. And we're happy to have you, and we love you too, Lisa. People are relentless and mean. They are, you know, and it's okay to have a difference of opinion, but when you have to keep trying to drill it into somebody's mind or making somebody's opinion your opinion, then that changes. That changes it. You know what I mean? Like, have your opinion, disagree, we agree to disagree and move on. But when you're, you know, in comment sections or doing all of this shit, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Make your point, but some people have to keep making their point and keep saying it everywhere they go. Like, that's a difference. To me, that's a difference. You know, you can't beat people into submission. That shit doesn't work. Shit don't work with me. It was using my baby that broke me. I couldn't sleep and cried for 2 days solid. I was ready to quit yesterday. And have no idea who it is. Right. And that's, hey, Cooch. Cooch, great stream. I loved your stream. You had, girl, you're doing the damn thing. You're going to be monetized in no time. If one of my mods, my amazing mods, could drop Cooch's channel, I think you guys would enjoy her channel. She does she's great. I'm not even gonna tell you. Y'all gonna see. And but the live she just did with Mikey was such a great live. she gave Mikey a platform to speak, because his name has been wrung in the mud. His mom, he was threatened that his mom was going to be contacted. You know what I mean? And by somebody that said that they loved him like family, Jen Bailey, because she doesn't like who he's around now. I can tell you that Mikey messages me. We speak almost every day in messages, and I would never take advantage of Mikey or weaponize him against people. Like, Mikey, don't you dare talk to so and so. He's a grown adult, and respect him, respect his choices. And I feel like she utilized Mikey, and when she saw, he got upset at her because she mistreated him. In my opinion, she allowed him to be mistreated in her chat. He got tired of it. And he's an adult and can go wherever he wants. And she was very upset. Oh, Mikey's in Just Jules chat and all this stuff. And today threatened to call his mother on him. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? The hell, she loves that. She loves telling grown folks, does your mother approve? Bitch, shut up. We are grown-ass adults. The hell you mean, does our mother approve? Shut your ass up, girl. She gets, I know, girl. Miss Manda. I didn't even get to see all about the trees. I was trying to ask Cooch and Mikey, what is it she said to trees? I'm gonna have to go watch it after this, because they were like, she said some shit, but trees handed her ass. So I'm there for that. But I didn't even know she said some really, she's always calling people of color ignorant, uneducated, like the things that she said about Terry Lynn the other day, making fun of her accent, calling her a hillbilly because she's from the South. Like, that to me is ignorant. That's straight ignorant and uneducated. Jen is the billboard for uneducated and ignorant. Seriously, the shit that comes out of her mouth, making fun of her, calling her a hillbilly because she's from the South, and all these stereotypes. She has a tank and grenades under her bed, like just stereotypical shit. I'm tired of all these bigots on fucking YouTube. I'm tired of it, with these stereotypes that people that are from the South, Southerners are hillbillies and are dumb because they have an accent that makes them unintelligent. I think that accents make us unique, right? We all have different accents. It just shows where you come from. It's part of your heritage. And she's just a fucking, oh my God, she just pisses me off, man. No, Mama, we understand, Deborah. You trust me. What is it called? COVID something is a thing. I couldn't even think straight when I had COVID. Trust me. So I understand. Some do not even know when their mods fly the coop. That happy is fucked up, right? How do you not notice? How do you not notice or not even care? And be like, hey, I wonder if my mod is okay. I wonder if they're okay. That shit is fucked up to me. Fucked up. Disgusting. I know, I have mad respect for Jules too. That I don't know. Jules just grew on me, and I just love me some Jules. I love me some Jules. I watch her IGs. I watch her squirrels, her chipmunks, her rabbit. The other day, I felt like I was watching nature. I'm like, this is fucking just Jules, and I'm watching the animals love her. She is the fucking whisperer. She knows what God. The rabbit was mad close. The chipmunk was right next to her. I'm like, she is the fucking animal whisperer, bro. Like, how does she do that? I want a little rabbit, but rabbits, I understand what she was saying. They should not come that close. They shouldn't be that comfortable with people because it's dangerous for them. You know what I mean? But she's the animal whisperer, man. They're jealous of how we support each other, even when we have differing opinions and the strength. I agree because it's so crazy. You guys may not know, John Yates had a group of friends that were once his enemies, then they became his friends, and now are his enemies again. And when he had said that he had attempted to self-harm, people that weren't his friends had questions because it didn't make sense. Not that you should be questioning, that's somebody who has lied, right? And somebody that has said that they've done these things, your habits, your patterns of behavior tell who you are. If you're a person that has never been caught lying, then when you say things, people don't, their first instinct is not to be like, you're straight lying, you know. But there are some people that have lied so much, have scammed, conned people so much that not only do people have a hard time believing you, they have a hard time believing in general. And unfortunately, John Yates is one of those people that has used self-harm before to gain monetarily, to gain sympathy, to get a leg up. So his story wasn't making sense. People checked. The cops said that he was still home on the day where he supposedly was in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, bad. His friends came and accused people that he was on the outs with and threw that on them. And now they're on the outs with him and they're saying that they questioned it too. It was a lie, all this stuff. But you called people that questioned it monsters. Like, this is the thing. Like, so now you're able to question it and nobody's saying, damn, that's fucked up. No apologies to the people that were put in posts, that were tormented, the FBI was contacted because they were so horrendous to question John Yates. None of these people have been given an apology for that, for being blamed for that, for having been targeted because people believed that these people were despicable for having questioned this man. And it's okay. And it's okay. No, it's not okay. That shit is not okay. Meg's gonna be mad at me. She's going, hi, Kelly. How are you, ambulance girl? Poopy. Oh, do you? Oh my God. Yes. I know. Poopy. That's his name. It's so weird. I didn't hear what happened to Miss Manda. Miss Manda had a stroke. Miss Manda had a stroke. So I'm so happy that she's okay. But yeah, she's been recovering and stuff. So I'm just really happy that she's okay. Recovery is a day-by-day process. It really is. It really is. Sometimes it's a minute-by-minute process. You know what I mean? For real, I'm telling you. I'm all the way back. Guys, I'm sorry. I take a long time. Before kicking somebody when they're down, offer them a hand up. A little kindness goes a long way. And somebody that you may try to step over, right? Because you think that they're beneath you. That may be the very person that when your ass is on the floor, they offer you a hand. You know, so you can't look down on people because they may be doing bad or because you think that they are beneath you. Everybody falls in one area or aspect of life, you know, so stop fucking snubbing your nose at motherfuckers. Like, that's not cool. Exactly, Violet, exactly. A minute by minute with drug addiction. You're 100% right. You recover loudly so others can see that they can recover. Everyone's recovery journey is different. It is. Everyone's recovery looks different, is different, and that's why nobody should ever put their expectations on somebody else. Like, I can't tell somebody if they choose to recover, they're in recovery and they still smoke ganja. I would never tell somebody you're not in recovery. That's not my expectations. Cannot be put on somebody else. That person may not have ever had an issue with ganja. You know what I mean? For some people, ganja or alcohol is a gateway, but it's not for everybody. That wasn't how they started their addiction. So you can't put those, it's not a one size fits all. It's really not. You know, it's really not. So I'm on daily meds for migraines. Me too. I was on meds, but they were making me feel ill, so I stopped. But I do have to see my doctor. It's funny because I woke up with a migraine today, and I went to see my doctor, and they're gonna prescribe me something new on Monday because my headaches are starting to come back. But they said it's stress too. So stress definitely causes migraines. But I used to get migraines 20 days out of a month. It was the worst. And I couldn't do anything. My migraines were debilitating. It was horrible. It was horrible. Horrible. You were in ICU for 2 weeks. That's horrible. Yeah, that's a real story. I was in Action Park, girl. I was in a tunnel, a water ride. It was a tunnel. That shit was horrible. That was the worst experience of my life. No, I wasn't paid. Them my stupid ass didn't go to the didn't sue their asses. I was just like, Action Park, never, never, never again. And you don't know how many accidents. When I was there, so many other people. A woman, we were eating lunch, and a woman on that ride after me and had the same experience. She almost drowned on the same ride. And Action Park, I think they closed it in one place over here in Jersey because that park is so dangerous. So many accidents, so many deaths in Action Park in New Jersey. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, sweetie. For real. No, no, thank you. I won't do that again. I won't. No, thank you. I've had migraines since 14. Damn. Emgality monthly shots. And do they? Yeah, they had told me about taking a shot too. Yes, Botox helps people too. I know. I need to look into that because I think maybe my insurance will cover Botox, right? I'll be like, I need it for my migraines. Just put a little bit right here too. Wait, a little bit more. Listen, two birds with one stone, man. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm telling you. Yes, he did save my life that day. He really did. I was gonna drown because the lifeguard did nothing. So Alex, yeah, he gets a little pass. Thank you. Oh, let me show you guys. So this is the palette. This is what the eyes look like. I'm sorry, you can't really see them with the my skin looks kind of rough today, guys. Kind of rough. Okay. Listen, right? We ain't got no damn perfection here. This is not perfection here. This is reality. So I used two palettes. This was my birthday present from Megs and Shay, the Norvina palette. I love this palette. It's one of my favorites. So I used this palette. This is what it looks like without the glare. Sorry. Let me show you. I love this palette so much. So I used this brown right here. Sorry, this one. And the orange. This orange up here. And this orange. Both of the oranges I used. And the yellow. So I used the yellow, the brown, and the two oranges. This palette is amazing. And then I just used and then JJ got me this palette. This is the Care Bears. Oh my God, Cooch, the Care Bears, Cooch. The Wet and Wild Care Bears. And then I just used that gold. I used this gold glitter and this gold shimmer. So that's what I used on my eyes. I used two paletas. So that's what I used on my eyes. You know, we got to do the obligatory makeup, the little makeup thing real quick for my makeup lovers. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. Yeah, that was terrifying. I'm telling you, I don't like that. Oh, see, yeah. Yeah, that pressure is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I hate it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was terrible. That shit was the worst. I will never go back again. It was horrible. I almost died. I'm telling you, I was like, no, no, thank you. If you ever had a headache, that is the worst pain ever. Immediately go to the ER. Yes, 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 because you may be able to prevent an aneurysm, or it may be something else going on. Like, I don't want to turn people into hypochondriacs, but yes, if you feel that pulsating, it could be something else. You know what I mean? It could be your blood pressure. Remember, pain is a warning sign that something is wrong in our bodies. So my My hair was looking so cute, guys. I swear, before I started, I was like, ooh. As soon as I come live, she's like, and just disrespectful, disrespectful. I went to A&E after having a stroke. I was left in the waiting area. What? Oh, no. I'm telling you, when I had to have my gallbladder, they had me in the ER for hours, right? Then they were like, oh, my God, you know, your tissue around your gallbladder is like dying. Your organs are shutting down. They scheduled me for surgery at 6 a.m. They bumped my surgery to 11 a.m. I'm like in excruciating pain. Like some pain. Giving birth, I'd rather give birth 7 times than ever deal with that gallbladder pain ever again in my life. And this guy is sitting in the ER and he's up talking with his wife, laughing. They're like, oh, we bumped you for him. I'm like, dude is fine. I'm over here in agony. I'm not able to talk. I'm doubled over in pain. I'm crying. This man is having a conversation, eating food. I'm like, you bumped my surgery for this, dude? I was furious. Furious. But when then thank God for this male nurse that he came and he checked my pupils, he checked my pulse. He was like, this woman is about to go in shock from the pain. And he called the surgeon. He was like, listen, this woman's about to go into shock. This pain is not a joke. And that's when they took me into surgery. And I was smiling. And the surgeon's like, you're going into surgery. I said, yeah, because I know this. When I wake up, this pain will be no more. And I was so happy to get that pain over. That was the worst pain of my life. Gallbladder. Oh, my God. No. I had a bad fall a few years ago. I went to the hospital. They hooked me up to the BP machine, and it went off. I had a pounding head from how high it was. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, you feel it like womb, womb, womb. Oh, my God. Oof. I don't even want to think about it because I woke up with that headache this morning. And I'm so used to having headaches that I know before they actually come. So I take something as soon as I feel a headache coming on, before it actually hits me, I can feel it coming on. So I'll run and take some Advils and because once I get the headache, it takes a lot longer for it to go away. So if I take it right before it actually hits me, then it'll go away much faster. I'm telling you, I've had headaches, migraines since I was 5 years old. So, where you're getting free lambs. Aw. I want a lamb. I can't have any, though. With all the BS lately I have been going through, went to the doctors. My blood pressure not good. Listening in dark room because, yes, light will aggravate it. And looking at your phone. So sometimes I'll just listen. You know, like I'll put a stream on my television and listen to it because looking at a screen for too long, the strain on your eyes. Yeah, when I have one of those headaches, I need dark and silence. Like I can't. Oh my God. So that'll calm your blood pressure down. You have to relax. The stress will cause your blood pressure to go sky high. It's very serious. It is. Got to take it easy, man. You got to take it easy. Seriously. You have to. Okay? I know you're under a lot of stress, but you got to try to take it easy. Look, Vera, there we go. Zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D3. Please listen to her. She told me that when I had Covina, and it helped me so much. It helped me so much. I couldn't get my words to come out. It was terrifying. Do you know that I'm still live right now? Sorry, guys. Oh, my God, housewives. Damn it. Yeah, I had it once. And I never wanted it again. And I'm so sorry. What? See, some people get it more than once. I can't do it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Damn. Oh, my gosh, Miss Manda. Yeah, I know my mom had to take a lot of blood pressure medications, too. Yeah, me too. Anybody who's sick and going through stuff, it'll get better. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Opiates slow down your respiratory drive. That's how so many OD. They knock out the respiratory drive and end up. Yes. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, ambulance girl. Thank you so much. She's right. I have been taking C, zinc, and magnesium every day since COVID hit. It helps, right? Right, J-Fit? Plus D3, yeah, it helps. I am vaccinated and took the Paxlovid, but with my other underlying health issues, I'm told I will keep having long haul syndrome. So you have long-term effects. And that's the thing, that's what I'm afraid of, that I may have lifelong effects from having COVID. You know what I mean? And I'm so sorry, housewives. That's horrible. That's so horrible. Prescription because I have super low. Really? See? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. My grace case is back. September 3rd. Yeah. What is today? September 16th? Today's my twin brother and sister's birthday. Happy birthday. My taste and smell are still off from I didn't lose my taste, thank God. I didn't lose my taste. My smell I did, but my taste I didn't lose my sense of taste, thank God. Because I love me some food. That would have been really bad for me. I don't get a lot of vitamin D naturally in New York. Girl, who you telling? Fucking smog. This is like Gotham City. You ever seen Batman movies? Gotham City's always dark. Even when it's daytime, there's no sun. It's like clouds. That is New York. That is New York. All the smog is like fucking rain clouds all the time. I'm telling you, yes, some people, yep, get long. That's terrible. That's horrible. In the Midwest, you do, J-Fit? Yes, pretty horrible. It's pretty horrible. That's right. That's right. I get nervous because of my age, 68. Yeah, you look amazing. I can't believe that. When she says that, I'm like, girl, stop lying, girl, stop lying. I look older than Deborah. What the hell's happening in this world? What the hell's happening? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. I hope she... Thank you guys for putting Cooch's chat. Damn, I was way in the back. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. Well, my mom passed away, but my stepmom doesn't have. She has not. Let me not say what she has. I gotta be careful. I'm telling you, I'm scared to say anything about anything my family has now. These people be like, she said they had this. Let's go look for clues and shit. No, just leave my family alone. Okay, I have to. I have to, housewives. That is what I'm gonna do after this. I have to watch it. I have to see her get her ass handed to her. I have to. And I want to see the stupid shit that she said. Ignorant, racist shit. Sorry. Princess. Sorry. My dog gets excited too. They are done if the thieves hypertension. Keep an eye for your caffeine. Oh my God, I know. That's what, you know what's weird though? I am addicted to caffeine. But I used to drink a lot of coffee. I used to drink 2 cups in the morning, a cup at midday, and then before I went to bed. And now I just drink 1 cup in the morning because the caffeine was not helping my headaches either. So I had to stop. See, okay, please, housewives, yes, because she always wants to say she has a double degree. She told me I needed to go get an education. She actually told me I need to get an education. This bitch lying about her shit. I knew it. I knew it. I know Fire and Ice. Trust me. I don't listen. I don't believe in none of those stupid ass stereotypes. I think that Southern accents are amazing. I love accents. I think that you respect and celebrate people. And listening to different people's accents to me is exotic. I love it. I love it. I was telling you guys, when I do the Alex, I can't do it now because my Snap is acting stupid. But when there's a persona that I do that is Alex, that's my version of Alex. When I pretend to be him, a Southern accent comes out. He's from New York. I don't know why. It just always, when I do a man's persona, a Southern accent comes out. I think it's because secretly I just love that freaking accent. That and British accent, English accent, love it. I love accents. I think that they're beautiful. And I think that people that think that people from the South are ignorant or have wheat in their mouths, and that's their prejudice and stupidity. Seriously, that's her stupidity showing. Wait, what? Didn't she say that Hebrew is the devil's language? Does she not know how offensive, how offensive that is to Jewish people? How dare she say that? She needs to shut up. She needs to shut the fuck up, for real. She needs to shut the fuck up. Yes. Yep. I know, Joe. I always was like, there's no way. There's no way. She said, she said inebriated meant job. Inebriated meant job. What? And she said that shit with her whole chest. Inebriated means job. No, but no. No, the fuck it doesn't. No, the fuck it doesn't. Oh, I cannot. And it wouldn't matter, right? Some people didn't finish high school. Some people got their GEDs, yada, yada, yada. It wouldn't matter. But for somebody that's an echona, Jen Bailey, una echona, like, I'm better than, I have this, I have that, and doesn't have shit. That's what an echona is. Come on, get out of here with your lies. That's why it matters. Because you sat up here and lied and thought that you were better than people because you have double communications degrees. Like, there was no fucking way. There was no fucking way. You could buy degrees online. Just know that. Them shit better be from a reputable fucking college or some shit. Let me shut up. I'm already. Oh, I forgot. It's Cancel Me Friday. I forgot. Oh, well. Okay. Princess. Sorry, my dog is... She's disrespectful. She ain't even listening to me. She's like, nope, I'm not coming. See? I know. Trust me, Housewives comes with it. Jules is the real deal. I love her. I love me some Jules. Yes, Megs has a channel too. She does like spooky. Megs is amazing. She's beautiful too. You're the cat whisperer? I love that. I can't listen, my dog don't even, well, I've never been a whisperer, so maybe that's why it don't work for me. My loud ass can never whisper about shit. Okay, I got it. No butt crack jokes, I get it. After a couple of days, I know I gotta try and get something down. You have to. Pink and white marshmallows, biscuit. That sounds good. I know I'm hungry too. I usually don't eat before my lives, but I'm hungry. Bitch is hungry. What the hell? Yeah, don't mess with the South. I think that's so ignorant to even say. Critters know who the good, kind people are. Jews would never hurt. Yep. They can see that. They can, I guess, animals and babies have a sense of people. They usually do. That's why if an animal is afraid of somebody or a child is crying hysterically, sometimes babies cry. But if a baby is like adamant, like, no, warning, telling you, kids and animals have this sixth sense about people. Ginger tea will help with the immune system. I know, I just hate ginger so much. Oh, God, I hate ginger. No, I think somebody was saying something about the moon and retrograde. Listen, I don't know about none of that shit. But they were talking about the moon and stuff. Something's definitely happening. It feels heavy. I know, sit it down, mama. Just put it on like so you could hear it, or sit it against something. Don't hold that shit up. I know that shit gets tired. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I hope you guys are okay. The Southerners don't play, and we know where to hide the... Damn, see? What the hell? Jesus Christ. We know how to hide the bodies. Oh, my God. You got it twice. That's terrible. I got it once, and it was bad. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. Mercury's in retrograde. What does that mean? I thought Mercury was in retrograde before. I thought we were over that shit. It happened again? Come on. Until October? No. Okay, no. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just Jules. Yes. Healing, healing, healing. I should really reduce the amount of tobacco I smoke. I do smoke my sweets. What's that? What's Swisher? Swisher sweets? I don't know what that is. Is that like vape? I gotta stop smoking too. I really do. I gotta stop smoking. Yeah. I hope she recovers too. Yes, guys. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The puppy. You got a little puppy. Okay. The confirm. What the hell? Okay, guys. Can we just please, everybody, be nice to each other, okay? I love you all. We just respect each other. That's all. Okay. Definitely. Definitely, girl. Definitely. Got you. Paid money to get that crate. I know. Yes, I did. I was pissed off. That shit was expensive to go there. That disrespectful neighbor thinking she could come and go as she pleases. Oh, I know. My dog hates it too. Yep. Did you, Mikey? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Listen, you express yourself however you like. Makeup is an amazing art and an amazing way to express yourself. I think that that's awesome, Mikey. my poor Deborah, she's not feeling well. Miss Vera, I'm telling you, I'm gonna kick Vera's ass. She's like, let me go get some makeup. Wait, what? Bailey Syrian has a palette? Where have I been? Too many. I have too many shade. I have too many palettes, girl. Too many. Hi, Nurse Jen. I'm sorry. I was way the fuck back there. I use those blues. Would be asking if you're doing. Wait, I use those blues. Would be asking if you're doing John Street. I end up in bracelets. I know. I know. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm like I'm gonna end up in damn. Hey, EKC. How are you? Thank you for being here, Erin. Yeah, I'm all the way back. Where the fuck am I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm all the way back here somewhere. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Listen, you already know I'm not too bright. I'm not too bright. I'm not too bright. It takes me a long time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm missing what. Megs is here. Megs was probably here 40 minutes ago. I was just way up there. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Megs, wait. I'm going all the way down. Hey, Muzz. How are you, Mama? Oh, what's going on, everybody, guys? Listen, listen, listen. Okay, kumbaya. No, no kumbaya today. Damn it. Love you guys. Come on, it'll be okay. I know. I know people are going through real things. Trust me. I wanna choke a bitch too. I wanna choke a bitch too. On that note, I know, Megs. I'm so sorry. I was way up there for a long time. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Listen, that's why I need JJ. Listen. How did I have this channel before JJ became on my channel? I don't even remember. So, okay, on that note, right? Hi, kitty. My kitty of chaos. All right, so listen, guys. You know it's not a Cyndi stream without some fuckery, right? Yeah. Megs. I was waiting for Megs to get here, right? Some of you may know, some of you may not know, because we are now a community of a bunch of communities, which I think is an amazing thing. Honestly, I think that that's an amazing thing that people from several communities have all culminated together. I think that that's awesome, right? Sorry, excuse me. Um, the last live I did, we were talking. I showed Dina's Dina Danzig. Well, shit, that's not her name anymore. Call her Pale, I guess. She did a video. It's in my community tab, and I showed it. I played it last time. We did a live talking about how dangerous it is to out somebody's HIV status, right? And because Tira Nicole did a couple of lives outing her landlord / roommate's status, and we spoke about how harmful that was, right? She came and made a video. She unlisted a video. She said that whatever, it's in my playlist, but it was unlisted. It wasn't out there. Where she called me a heroin junkie. She said a bunch of things, made some threats, like she's gonna come beat some people up, yada 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 yada, whatever, all this stuff. The video was really, really gross. I spoke about, you guys may not know, there's many people that have had issues with Tira Nicole. Okay, she's come for subscribers. Oh, sorry, she's come for subscribers. Shay right here has been with me. I said it the other day, since the inception of my channel. When Shay was first on YouTube, she had another name, and she was also a supporter of Tira Nicole. She changed her name. Hey, Bliss Chris, my beautiful Bliss Chris. She changed her name because she no longer wanted to support Tira Nicole. And from her experience, she knew it would be an issue. She changed her name, went away silently, didn't dog her, didn't say anything about her. Nothing at all. Tira says that somebody's a creator or two told her, hey, this is Shay is such and such. She went on Twitter. She was outing Shay. She made videos, shorts, all this stuff. Oh, Shay, why did you change to a whole different person? Yada, yada, yada. Coming at Shay, coming at Shay, coming at Shay. Many of us spoke about it. Marissa spoke about it. A few creators spoke about it. We were pissed that she came at Shay like that, right? Then she came at another subscriber, Kimberly Roddy Mom, who was going through a lot of shit. Tira has come at a lot of people, content creators and subscribers alike, okay? She's mistreated a lot of people. Jenny Lee, she's mom shamed her, said she has 18 kids because she has 5 daughters. I have 5 sons, so that means I have 18 kids too. We have a lot of damn kids combined. There's a lot of history there, okay? Tira mocked me when I lost my job last year. She says since she knew me, I never had a job. When I came to YouTube, I had a job. She mocked me for thanking people that looked out for me when I first lost my job because of COVID, which was last year in October. Yeah, oh yeah, Bliss Chris. She came at Bliss Chris. Listen, man, if I were to, well, like so many people, okay? We are not an anti-Tira community. None of us, we don't plot, none of that. We all have our own personal experiences with her negative, right? She made videos, talking shit about me, thanking people for having been kind to me. Then somebody came at her kids, said something really nasty about her kids. We were still going at it. I made some videos calling her, fuck you, bitch, all of this. I was pissed. Somebody came at her kids when we weren't getting along, and I went to her. I spoke about it on my channel. Me and JJ spoke about it. Right is right. That was not right to bring up her innocent children. I went into her chat and I said, listen, we're not good, but, and I've said it before, Pamela Barker vouched. She was in that chat. And Pam was the one that was like, why is Cyndi here? She don't like you. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm just here to say what was said about your kid is yada yada. So we've tried all this shit. We've tried leaving her alone. So she says that we stalk her, we harass her, we do all this stuff to her. Shay was on IG. right? And I cropped it because I don't want to involve the person. Somebody posted something that has nothing to do with any of this on IG. Shay just liked the post and said yes, like agreeing with the post. Tira felt the need to comment underneath Shay. Sorry, I'm looking for it. What the frick is it? And comment to her. So this is it. I covered Shay's stuff because, I don't want whatever. So this is Tira, right? She commented, but as you can see, Shay had commented before Tira did, right? All Shay said was yes to the original post, not to Tira, nothing. Tira then comments after she comments hours later, she replies to Shay. And she says, Shay, nice to see you. The FBI reject of the fucking year. Karma is your life. Karma will stay with you like flies on shit because, well, you do nasty shit to people. Have a fab evening. Love emoji. Love emoji. Something. I'm live. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. So sorry, guys. People gonna be like, oh my gosh, she mistreats her husband. Love emoji. What is that? Oh, the other emoji, like covering your face laughing, and then the fuck you emoji. Sorry. Okay? Shay did nothing to deserve this, right? Then she requested, let me calm down. She's watching Shay's IGs. Now, I want to say this IG is not even Shay's. It's not Shay's personal. Oh my God. Sorry, he keeps opening the door. My dog keeps losing her mind. I'm so sorry, guys. I do too. You gotta wait for me. Anyway, okay. So she replies to her story and puts 3 devil emojis, 3 clown emojis, and 3 shit emojis, and wants to request to message her, Shay. Okay, but then says that Shay and Jenny Lee and Bliss Chris and Steph TXMA and Marissa and Bambi and me and yada 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 are all an anti-Tira community, and that we all want her to off of YouTube. We all want her to harm herself, which is false. That we all, Dina too. She's been on a community post rampage today about Dina. Okay? Don't watch her, but she's obviously watching us, right? Hey, butterfly kisses, beautiful girl. Poof. Now, Megs had never been on social media. Megs joined YouTube to come and defend her mother. Okay? Megs joined YouTube to defend her mother. It was said that Megs wasn't a real person. Megs wasn't really Shay's daughter. Megs was somebody else pretending to be Shay's daughter. All these conspiracy theories. Megs is Shay's daughter. She came and she lit YouTube on fire for her mother. Okay? And Megs has tried to make peace with Tira too. She has. After what was done to her mother, she made peace. Megs is more mature than many people my age. Okay? 26 years old. More mature than women in their 40s here on YouTube. She made peace with Tira for the bigger picture. Tira continued to come after Shay. Continued. And we're tired of it. So I wanted to show you that because Shay, like I said, has been with me since the inception of my fucking channel. 27. Sorry, now you're 26. She's 27. Beginning of my channel. And there was a time where Shay backed away from me because I was trying to be diplomatic and trying to extend grace to Tira at the expense of people that had my back from day one. And I started noticing that this was a game to her. She would come into my chat to antagonize my subscribers, to mess with my subscribers. And I was letting it happen to try to keep the peace. And I said, I'm not doing that no more. Jenny Lee, all these people that rode with me, that didn't come in here love bombing me and talk shit about me behind my back, had went away because of this bullshit. And I refused to do that ever again. And so I just stopped. I didn't talk about Tira. Tira made a video about me and JJ when we spoke about what had happened with Real Entertainment News on Twitch. That was happening then. It wasn't like we were talking about things that happened in the past. When we made that video a month ago or a month and a half, whatever, it was happening then. Still continuing. So we spoke about it. She made a video trying to give us advice about something that was none of her fucking business, talking shit. We didn't bring it up. We didn't make a video. Then I spoke about Dina. Dina's my friend, right? Dina's my friend. So I came here and I talked about Dina and I defended her because she's my friend. And she went and made a video again. And she continues to be shady, all the shit. She came into my comment section, left a fucked up comment that I spoke about when I finally spoke about Tira, and then came in my chat like it was all good. Like, it's weird shit. It's fake shit. I'm not fake. I've never gone into Tira's chat like, what up, girl? I fuck with you. And then go in another chat like, Tira, fuck you. Never done that. Never done that. It's crazy. She's blocked. Oh, she's blocked. She can't come in here. Because I'm done. When she came in here on that fake shit, JJ was like, whoa, 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 what is this? I was like, I had enough of this shit. Blockity, block, block, block. Not extending grace to people that don't extend it to me, that come and attack my subscribers. People that come in here that rock with me. Not doing it no more. I'm sorry. Not doing it no more. I'm not holding my tongue for anybody. If I see some shit that I think is really fucked up, like racism, and you trying to act like you didn't do it, I didn't mean it. Wolf, here's a wolf. That's why I did it. Miss me with the bullshit. I'm not putting up with the bullshit no more. I'm sorry, I'm not. So, Megs was tight. I was waiting to say that because Megs was really tight. This is her mother. Had my mother, had my mother been alive, my mother been on YouTube, somebody was coming at my mother, it would have been some shit. There would have been some shit. So I understand Megs. And I get it. And it's enough. It's enough. She's saying that for her mental health, she's going to take a step back. She should have been did that. We don't fuck with her for no reason, man. We don't fuck with her for no reason. She talks about our looks, all this other shit. I'm a junkie. I pretend to be a good person. That I'm the biggest tarun here on YouTube. Tira, don't project how you feel about yourself onto me. For real. I'm done with that shit. I'm done. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? And then she gets on her channel and she has people believing that she wants to be left alone and that we're coming for her. She came to my chat. I don't go to her chat. I don't go to her comment section. I don't say shit. The videos she made on me, I didn't even waste my time and go on comment section like, Tara, what the fuck, girl? I don't give a fuck. I don't watch it. People come to me and they're like, Cyndi, did you see this? Did you see that? That's how I find out about it. I'm not watching the bitch. I'm not. But it's out of control. The HIV thing, people brought it to me. They were highly upset. It's illegal. It's illegal. And I think about anybody with HIV that somebody else may want to come and out because they're mad because they want to use it as a malicious way to get at somebody, man. Ain't nobody, for real, Dom, ain't nobody wasting their time with her, but she continues to do this shit. And then runs to her channel and acts like we're an anti-Tira. Don't nobody give a fuck enough to be an anti-Tira community. That takes giving a fuck. That takes effort. That takes time. Get the fuck out of here. Imagínate yo. Pasándome el tiempo. Get the fuck, girl, bye. Girl, bye. But you cannot keep fucking with people. You're Shay, she's watching my chat because that's a new page Shay made for her dog. For her dog. So Tira that's telling people don't watch is obviously watching my chat and saw that Shay wrote what the name of her dog's Instagram was and went looking for it and fucking took the story to DM her. But we're the ones fucking with you. Shay's the one bothering you. Are you... Casey, I missed it. Let me show you again so you can see this is real. This is a request from her. Okay? This is Shay's story. Not Shay's personal page, her dog's page that was recently made. So who is stalking who, man? Who is bothering whom here? This is a post of an innocent person. That's why it's cut out. The person that made the post has nothing to do with this. Shay just commented to the person's post, man. Tira comments later, right? Because she does shit like that. She'll see one of them comment and she'll comment in this. It's this weird thing. And then she leaves this fucking comment for Shay. Sorry that this is, I had to black out Shay's identifiable shit. Excuse me. But this is not okay. Shay, nice to see you. The FBI reject of the fucking year. Karma is your life. Karma will stay with you like flies on shit because, well, you do nasty shit to people. No, the fuck she doesn't. No, the fuck Shay doesn't. Again, projecting her shit onto Shay. Okay? Tira does nasty shit to people, man. She has nasty community tabs. All the time, she deletes them and she acts like it doesn't happen. Because you delete it doesn't mean it disappears. The internet is forever. Not even going to show you the community post. It's one after the other after the other. Hi, JJ. Hey, mama. Sorry, guys. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's enough. When you fucking with Shay over and over, Bliss Chris, all these people that don't have channels, man. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave subscribers alone. I've had enough. I'm sorry. You could come at me all day. You could talk your shit. You're a fucking joke, girl. You so pressed. She's a junkie. Yeah, okay. Okay, mama. And that I'm jealous of her. Because my numbers. Let me tell you something. I said this last time. Each one of you that are in here, it means a hell of a lot to me. One person being in my chat means a hell of a lot to me. My ego is not up here, bro. I'm not competing with Tira. I'm not competing with anybody else. I'm not. This is a fucking blessing. Everybody that's in my chat. So I'm not like, oh my God, I only have 42 people. Why don't I have 100? Bitch, I'm happy I have 42 people. The fuck? 42 is like, oh. Fuck is wrong with you? Done with this shit. Leave my fucking peoples alone. I'm a content creator. Direct all your fucking hostility towards me. Leave my fucking subscribers alone, man. My mods, my subscribers, my friends, leave them the fuck alone. Continue to direct that shit at me. Because you're a fucking joke. I'm the turn. Bitch. That fell and bumped your fucking head, man. Whew, okay. Let me calm down. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Told you. It's Cancel Me Friday. It's Cancel Me Friday, man. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of it. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not even on YouTube. You're following her to fucking Instagram. She's not saying nothing to Tira. Guys, you didn't see her say shit to Tira. Not a fucking word, man. And Shay has the right. Shay has the right to be in a comment section that's talking about Tira and say, yup, because she's been personally affected by her. She outed her, showed her her old name, all this shit, and then acted like she never did it. Yes, you did. The fuck you did. What you did to Kimberly Roddy Mom was fucking wicked, man. Wicked, all the shit that Kimberly Roddy Mom was going through. The shit you did to her was wicked. The shit I'm not even going to mention the recent shit because I don't want people that are in my chat for them to become a target. You don't even notice when your own mods leave. Don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself, man. And I'm done playing with you. I'm done playing with you. Hey, allegedly. No, fucking bipolar. I'm all screaming and then I see allegedly. I'm like, hey, allegedly. Sorry. And she does, Pam. She does. Because when my peoples are going through it, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Always trying to shame somebody. Like, huh, you're a non-existent channel. Well, then by your fucking calculations, your channel is non-existent too then. The fuck? Yes. Yes, J-Fid. Yes. About her puppy. Exactly. And I'm grateful, Welsh. I'm grateful for all my subscribers, and I mean that. And I mean that genuinely. I'm good, allegedly. It's just I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Why can't you? Tira says she wants to be left alone, but she does not know how to leave anybody else alone. And then when she keeps on, her fucking excuse is, well, I'ma talk if I see it and I want to talk about it, I'ma talk about it. That's a fucking excuse, but then you want to come and play victim. I've never played victim. You can look back on all my videos. See if I've ever come here once and said, I'm being bullied. I'm being harassed. No, I've said some shit. Somebody had some shit to say back at me. That's what happens. That's what happens. You have some shit to say. Somebody else has some shit to say. But when you lie on me, I'm going to have some shit to say, some real shit to say. Your opinion is your opinion. Don't lie on me. Don't put something on me that doesn't belong to me. That's it. And don't mess with my peoples. Don't mess with them to get at me. Hey, Adam Harris. You beautiful bitches. Hate that shit. Shit is annoying. The fuck is that? I know I don't have the sexiest voice either, but that shit is annoying. That's just annoying. The fuck is that? So annoying. Anyway, okay, I got that out of my system. Megs, did you have anything you wanted to add, mama? Right? Got the nerve to talk about Dina's wig. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Fuck out of here. I know. And she continues. She has a whole anti-community. No, she doesn't. Coley is going through some serious life stuff. Did she show her any grace? Did she show her any grace that Coley is going through an end of life situation, man? Did she show her any fucking grace? None. None. You know, people have come at me, but if I knew that they were going through real life shit, that shit would get pushed to the side. That shit is meaningless. You know what I mean? But she doesn't give any grace to anybody, guys. She doesn't. She'll make fun of you. She'll use that against you. But then she expects so much grace to be given to her. And I did, guys. And I did. I extended a lot more grace to her than I should have. Hey, Just Brit. How are you, mama? How are you, sweetie? Sorry. I think so. I think that she thinks that being the notoriety, right? The infamy. Listen to me. I'd rather be the nobody that I am, for real, and have people around me that genuinely want to be around me and that I genuinely want to be around because I enjoy all of you guys. When I see you guys, I'm genuinely happy to see you guys. I remember little details about each and every one of you. And when you're not here, I miss you. And I wonder if you're okay. And I wonder where you are. I do, genuinely. It's sickening. Wait, what did Meg say? Yeah, that's good. That's good, Shay. That's not okay. That's not okay. Good, J Fid. No, listen, Jenny, don't do that. You know, you listen to me. You have a beautiful family. You have a channel that you love. You have a good life. And that is what people want you to lose. They want you to lose that. They want you to jeopardize your life, your happiness. You know, misery loves company. That is a true statement. Misery loves company. Let miserable people stay alone, man. I'm bringing it out because Shay, I wanted to show that this is continuing, guys. This is continuing on other platforms. It's not okay. I'm not a victim. Tira don't bully me. She talks her shit. That shit is like, fuck you, bitch. That's what I say. Fuck you, Tira. But fucking with other people, that's enough. That's enough. You know what I mean? That's enough. So, oh, you're having surgery? Oh, just pray. You will be in my prayers, mama. Don't be nervous. Just try to relax before your surgery, okay? Positive energy. You're going to be good. You're going to come out of it better than ever, okay? Remember, you manifest the energy that you put out. I know, listen, I'm not a wizard, but I believe in energy. I believe in energy. Right now, I'm talking hella shit, talking about positive energy. Don't, listen, do as I say, not as I do. Fuck. My mother used to say that. Why? Because I said so. What? I'm confused. Don't hit. Like, you just hit me. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Okay, Mom. What the fuck? Thank you, J-Fit. You know what I mean? I don't think that, like, my ego is not out of control. And I don't care. You know what I mean? That's not important to me. For real. I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are here with me. That means that's more important than anything. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Don't give in, Welsh Rose. If you enjoy it, now if you get to the point where it's not fun, where you dread coming to YouTube, then okay, fuck that. Don't make a video. Don't come here. But if you enjoy it, if it's therapeutic for you, if you get something out of it, don't you dare let any of these negative motherfuckers take that from you. For real. I don't know. I don't know, Vera. And I really don't. But the HIV thing, that's why I don't really, you know what I mean? But that HIV thing was very serious because that affected that man. You know what I mean? That man, that's not okay. That's not okay. Because you wanted to get help to move. Of course, right? People get outraged because some people don't know no better. Birds of a feather flock together. And so they're like, oh my God, disgusting or whatever. You know, some people are fearful. Some people just don't have the knowledge. So, of course, Dina said it perfectly in her video. She came and her gripes about this man were petty. Oh my God, in the country, I have to walk 8 miles. All this shit, right? People were like, okay, sucks to be you. You know what I mean? So the next time she ups the ante, oh, there was hidden videos in my house. People are going to be like, now people's clutching pearls. Like, what? He did what? He's recording you? Oh, no. Now people may be a little more willing to open them pockets, right? Because you got a lot to say about me that I'm trying to take advantage of people. I've never taken advantage of anybody. I came in, I was vulnerable, and I was listen, I'm toe up right now. I didn't say anything else. I didn't come and make up a grand story. Oh, well, my toe fell off and I need to pay to get it reattached. Never came and told no stories like that. I was doing bad. That's it. Plain and simple. But you up the ante, right? He's videotaping you. He should have been arrested if he did that. And it got worse. Your story got worse and worse, more dramatic and more dramatic, in my opinion. That's what you did. And you outed this man's fucking HIV status for the wow factor, for the, oh my God. That's what you did that for, in my opinion. So there was no reason to do that shit. I know. I love you too, Jenny. I'm just tired. I know, Happy. Don't misunderstand me. You listen, and anybody that supports her, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that y'all all that's not a thing. She's responsible for her words. She's responsible for what comes out of her mouth. Not any of her mods, not any of her subscribers. That's not fair. I shouldn't say that because I don't want that said. Nobody's responsible for my words but me. None of my mods, none of my subscribers should be held responsible. If I put my foot in my mouth, that's my foot in my mouth. You understand? You are not responsible for any of that, Happy. You're really not. And you're an amazing person. Nobody told you today, you the shit, Happy. So I'm here to tell you. Oh my goodness, Brett. Yeah, that's a lot. 6 surgery, mama. That's a lot. But you will be in my prayers this Wednesday. You will be in my prayers. The night before, you will be in my thoughts. You're going to be okay. I know it. Adam, did I say hi to you? I love you so much, Adam. Yes. What? Jenny, are you... What? She's tagging your sponsors? You see, guys? See? Look. That's crazy, right? But don't go real life. We went real life because we spoke about this man. But this is not going real life, contacting sponsors, trying to fuck with her money, her income. That's for her daughters, her family. That's not real life though, right? She shouldn't be upset about that, right? She shouldn't have an opinion about that though, right? For real. She does need to get laid. I'm sorry. She had the nerve to say Dina needs to get laid. Girl, bye. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Whew, guys, I'm sorry. That shit just got me so mad. I know you're not, Shay. No, I know you're not. Yep. I ain't mad at you. Get that shit. This shit has gone too much. And Mama T, we love you. You've been with me from the beginning too. So many of you guys, you know? And I love you guys. I really do. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice to see that. You know, because I know I've made mistakes. I've come and I've said things in a way maybe I shouldn't have. And on some things, my opinion has definitely changed, you know? My opinion has definitely changed. I don't feel the way I used to feel about things. And I've apologized for things, you know? Supporting people that hurt other people and being complicit by being there in the chat. And I'm sincerely sorry for that. For anybody that was hurt in those situations, I am sincerely sorry for that. You know? But when I learned better, I did better. You know, I don't go back in time. If I see somebody's harming somebody else and I step away, I'm not going to go back. You know, like I step away from you because you're hurting people. And then you get somebody that I don't like again, I'm going to go back to you because no, I'm not going to do that. Because you harmed people and there was a reason why I stepped away. I'm not going to weaponize people, you know, and I've been in that situation before. I've been petty where there was a creator that was coming at somebody I didn't like and I was there for it. I've done that. I was there for it. Like, yup. And then I realized, damn, that's not cool. You know, I wouldn't like that done to me, you know, and I stopped doing that. And so I stand on my own. I'm here in my channel. If I have something to say, I'll say it here. I'm not going to use somebody else's platform to say something and then they're held accountable for it. I say it on my own channel where it falls back on me, you know? And I've done that. I've been a hypocrite. I've been biased. I've been petty. Yeah, I've been in some shit because we were mad at the same people. I've done that, you know? But I no longer do that. I try to lead by example. If I'm gonna come here and say, don't do that, I'm not gonna do that But I'm going to fall short. I'm going to fuck up a lot. I am. I'm human. I'm human, you know? Yes, it was. Dina's video was amazing. Amazing, guys. I have it linked in my community tab. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a short video. It's like 20 minutes, and it's an amazing video. She's funny. She showed Tira's own words. You know, Tira tried to say her words were misconstrued. No, she showed your own words, like you like to do to other motherfuckers, like you like to say. I'm showing your words. Well, she showed your words. You know, not just outing him, but speaking as if HIV is an automatic death sentence was disgusting as well. She's so misinformed. My uncle was living with HIV for 25 plus years. He's going on 70 and still going. God bless him, Bliss Chris. That's right. HIV is not a death sentence. HIV is not contagious. It's not airborne. You can't catch it by sharing the same utensils. That's ignorance. And she was passing that ignorance on to other people. She told them that it was a crime for him not to disclose it to her. And that wasn't true. And people were believing that. People thought that. You know, somebody very, very kind and very sweet came in my comment section and was like, it's against the law for him. I said, no, it's not. And she apologized and she said, oh my God, I thought it was. No, it's not. It's against the law not to disclose it if you are in a sexual relationship with her, if you're sharing drug paraphernalia with her, if you're giving blood, if you're donating blood, if you're a sex worker. It's against the law not to disclose it. It's not against the law to disclose it to a tenant, somebody you're renting a room with, somebody you're cohabitating with. Do you know what that could do to somebody if they had to disclose it to everybody they came in contact with? Does that even make sense? They're not at risk. She wasn't at risk. If she's not having sex with him, if she's not sharing drug paraphernalia, if she's not taking blood for him, giving none of that. So she was not only being a bigot, right? Passing her prejudice about HIV, people with HIV, onto her audience, she was also misinforming them, telling them that he was breaking the law when the person breaking the law was Tira. The person breaking the law was Tira. It's against the law in Florida to out someone's HIV status. So the only person breaking the law was her. If you want to get technical. Yeah. So. Yeah. Exactly. 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 Thank you. I love YouTube. I finally found somewhere I fit in. Something I think I'm good at. I know that probably no, it doesn't sound silly. It doesn't sound silly. So don't you dare give that up for anybody. You got to learn to drown out the noise. If you got to turn off your comment section for a couple of weeks until the assholes move on, Welsh, then you do that. If you have to turn off your damn comments for a couple of weeks till they fucking move on to another target, because that's what happens with these people. These trolls, these people, they move on to another target. If that's what you have to do to get through it, and you still come and you make your content, then you do that. Because if it's still something you look forward to, don't let nobody take that from you. Don't you dare. I'm not doing this shit with them anymore. She did, right? Pam, she did. We were talking about Tira Nicole. Just Brett. Sorry, I know I'm I love you, Mama T. My JJ's here. I hope you're having a good time, JJ. We love you too, Adam, and we'll hope that you're okay. We'll hope that you're processing everything. I know you're still going through it. Just know that you're not alone. We love you. You know, we value you. Yeah, for real. I know, Shay, for real. She is. Dina is amazing. You know, she's a wonderful woman. She's human. You know, she lost her shit when people came after her daughters. You know, I don't fault her for that. You know, she apologized. I don't know what people expect after that. What more do they expect? Right? You sincerely apologize and you You do better. Some people don't want that. Yeah, girl, it's just a lot, bro. It's just a lot. And I'm just done with the bullshit, man. I'm done. Like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? I'm trying to be just genuinely me and not, and you can't please everybody. I'm starting to realize that. I'm never going to be able to please everybody. Some people are just not going to like that I'm more outspoken. But then if I'm not, then it's fake, right? Like, you can't win. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me, and that's all I can be, you know? And I'm not going to sacrifice the people I care about that are in my chat every time we're live for the masses. I've never done that. I don't do that in my personal life, and I'm going to do that here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I love my Migs, I swear to God. Yes. Yeah, Happy's good here. I love Happy. It's my girl. That's right. Yeah, she doesn't have to apologize at all. Right? Tagging sponsors. What the actual fuck? Meg's butt crack. I cannot fuck with y'all. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah. Yep. That's crazy. That's KJ. Yes, it is KJ level. It is. Karenina. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, Jenny, I'm gonna have to talk to you because that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. You fucking with her money, but you're talking about people fucking with you. I can't. I just cannot. But that we're going real life. That's what the title of her video was. Going real life. What you did was real life. Outing somebody's HIV, that was fake. That wasn't real life. This man is living with HIV. That's not real life. Get the fuck out of here. Mama T, you are the bomb, girl. You are the bomb, Mama T. I swear, if I could, listen, man, I wish I would hit the lotto. I would be broke the next day because I'm sharing the wealth. We all hit the lotto. Fuck that. We all hit the lotto, for real. Yeah, I'm disgusted. I'm so sorry, Jenny. I'm so sorry. Listen, you want us to, I don't know, we could reverse that shit, right? We all hit up the sponsors and say, listen, oh my God, Jenny is like the best. Can you do more featured ads with Jenny? Listen, we could shift that balance, bro. We could shift that balance. I'm telling you, we could shift that fucking balance, right? How amazing Jenny is. Thank you. That shit could shift that balance. I'm telling you. Trust me. Yeah, she is, Megs. What? She gets it from her mama. Jenny Lee, I'm telling you, we could shift that balance, girl. We need to talk. We could shift that shit. Trust me. We'll turn that shit right upside down. Yeah, Britt, we love you, and you're going to be okay, mama, okay? You're going to be okay. I promise you. Right. We know Vera. Vera's like the sweetest too. Vera gets in my ass though, but she's the sweetest thing. But she be like, Cyndi, I swear to God, when Vera talks to me, I could feel the tap on my head. Like, I'm like, oh shit, sorry, Vera. I'm telling you, I can feel it. Yeah, man. You've never been petty. Not JJ. No way. Exactly, Jenny Lee. We're not supposed to say shit. We're not supposed to say nothing. That's not okay. Nah, bro. No. Nope. The mom shaming, all that shit, the addict shaming. She's a fucking heroin junkie. You think that somebody that's been to jail is stupid? She acts like the biggest on this side of YouTube. No, bitch. No. What? What? Because I like to be silly and goofy? That has nothing to do with my intellect. That has nothing to do with my intelligence. This bitch that makes up words. Yes. Can't even write one sentence. She'll write 2 words, period. 2 more words, period, and it's one fucking sentence. But you want to call somebody else a dun-dun. Girl, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. That's why if I came and made videos, it would seem petty if I addressed everything that she says, right? And took it apart. I could really, really, really do some shit, man. But it's not worth my time. It's not going to change. She's not going to change who she is. But there's some things that have to be addressed. You know what I mean? You trying to mess with somebody's sponsor. You stalking people on other platforms and then acting like you're being the one that's being targeted. And then you have, you know, let me, because I could just keep going. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Megs, you don't want to come up, right? And say anything because, listen, girl, you know what I mean? Sending my 2 lives about her work. Her videos shown. Yep. You're right. You're right. They were, Jen. You're right, Jenny. They were. Oh, yeah, I know, girl. I know. Megs was on fire today. This is her mother, guys. This is her mother. Imagine your mother. You know what I mean? It's not okay. Thank you, Mama T. Thank you. She is ignorant, but some of this shit is like enough. I was okay with never mentioning her again. You know what I mean? But this stuff, like, no. And then she wants to insert herself into everything because she is an opinion channel. No, bitch, you're commentary like every other motherfucker. That's it. But you always want to insert yourself and act like you're this authority on shit. And you contradict yourself in one sentence. You contradict yourself. Swear to God. Contradict. I left YouTube because these people kept fucking with me. But, they keep saying I left YouTube. I never left YouTube. What, girl? What? It's like me saying, I got my purple cup here. There's no alcohol in here. I don't drink at all. Matter of fact, what purple cup? I wasn't even drinking anything today. What? I didn't say purple cup. You didn't see a purple cup. You're liars. What you talking about? There was never no purple cup. Get the fuck out of here with that gaslighting shit. Out of here with that. We didn't see what we saw. We didn't hear what we heard. No, fuck that bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Emboldened, right? Emboldened wasn't a word. She tried to tell me emboldened. I was making up words. Emboldened wasn't a word. Steph came back with a doozy for that one. But, yeah. Yes. I'm going to tell this story, then we're going to end. Okay, guys? We will be back Sunday, and I promise we're done with Tira. No more Tira Nicolita. No more. I'm going to read the email from my subscriber Sunday, and we're just going to have a lighthearted stream, but I really want to read you guys that email. It's quite long, and we've been here almost 2.5 hours, so I'm going to read it Sunday. I'm going to start off with the email, and we're just going to have a lighthearted stream on Sunday. No more Tira. No more. But let me tell you this story before we end. So when I used to work in where I used to work, I gotta be careful. Harm reduction in a substance abuse place, right? There was a girl that worked at the reception window where the clients have to come and swipe card. So she had an addiction to scratch offs. So she would send people, clients, to buy her scratch offs. She would give them the money, like $3, because there was a store like right downstairs, it's New York, where they sold lotto. So every day she would send the client, because you can't leave. You get one break. She was addicted to scratch offs. So one day I come into work and she's like, oh, can you, now we work together, it's not like the client. Can you get me a scratch off, a $3 scratch off? She wanted a $3 scratch off. She bought the same ones. I'll give you the money later. So I go downstairs. I don't play scratch offs. I don't gamble because I just don't. I don't have luck. I go downstairs. I buy her the scratch off. I bring it up. I give it to her, and I get in the elevator. I get to the first floor, and Security runs down. Cyndi, you gotta go back upstairs. You gotta go back upstairs right now. I'm like, what? She's like, Gloria won. I'm like, what? She won. I'm like, no. Really? So I'm like happy for her. I'm gonna go upstairs and celebrate with her. So we're in the elevator and I'm like, how much did she win? She's like $10,000. I'm like, stop playing with me. She's like, $10,000. I go upstairs and I'm like, Gloria, you won? And she's like, no. I'm like, yes, you did. And I point to the security. Girl, you won. That's what's up. She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So then the security says, oh, that's what's up, Cyndi. You owe Cyndi $3. So, Cyndi, what you want her to buy you? So I had my son that's 17. He was only 4 months old. And I said, look, just buy my son a pair of Jordans. Now, a pair of Jordans for a 4-month-old back then costed $40. That's it. A pair of Jordans, size fucking 1 or 2 was $40. So that's all I asked for. Just get my son a pair of Jordans, And she said, hell no. I was like, and security was like, what? I was like, it's all right, don't worry about it. And I broke out. The next day I come in and they pull me in the office. Now I'm thinking I'm in trouble. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? They're like, what happened with Gloria? I'm like, what happened with Gloria? What did she say I did? I'm like, what did she say I did? They're like, no, tell us what happened with Gloria. I'm like, I don't know. What did I do to her? I don't know what I did to her. They're like, did you buy her the scratch off ticket? And I'm like, huh? What? So now I'm playing stupid because first of all, this is a fucking addiction clinic. She has a gambling addiction and she had just had a baby too. So they're like, well, a client came to us and said that 2 days ago, he bought her a ticket and she won $1,000. And he asked her to buy him a coffee and she gave him a hard time and then gave him the $1. So I guess the security got mad the way she treated me and went and told that client, yo, you know that she won $10,000 the day after you and Cyndi bought her the ticket and she told him the story and he went and reported her. So they're asking me and I'm like, listen, so now they're telling me he reported her, So I'm like, whoa, listen. I'm like, listen, she doesn't need to be fired. She needs treatment. Send her to treatment. She has an addiction. She's addicted to gambling. They're like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, listen, she has a daughter. Please don't do this. Because I feel like it's my fault now. I didn't report her, but I feel like it's my fault now. I'm like, please don't do this. Listen, she has a daughter. She just had a daughter. Don't do this. Just send her. She needs treatment. And they're like, no, because she took advantage of clients. We found out clients were buying her scratch-offs. I was like, oh, she lost her job. So I hope that she saved that 10 G's, 11 G's, because she made 1,000 the day before and 10 G's. And I've never had luck. One fucking time I buy a scratch-off for somebody and it's $10,000. That was that story. That shit was crazy. And I feel bad because she did lose her job. But you can't have clients buying you scratch-offs and then you win and then you don't want to bless them. That's why it's a slippery slope. You don't do that. These are people with addiction problems. You don't do that. So, yeah. Well, listen, Megs, you always welcome on panel here. If you change your mind, you let me know and we will handle the business. This is JJ's channel. She's going to be doing lives and uploads on her channel. And it'll be the same bullshit. We just be moving over there. To JJ's channel. I know, but I felt like it was my fault. I felt so bad. I was begging them, please don't fire her. They were like, it's too late. And I'm like, so what? If you know, why are you even asking me? Why are you even bringing me? Why are you even involving me? You know what I mean? I felt so bad. I didn't want to be a part of this shit. But they already knew. She was already reported. So I felt bad, and I still wonder about her to this day. I hope she's okay. And yep, so that was the $10,000 fucking ticket that my ass, bought somebody, and that was fucked up. I was sick. For weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm starving. Hi, the doll. Hey, cousin. Yeah, I'm starving, guys. It's already so late. This guy. Anyway, I love you guys, and thank you for being here for 2.5 hours. That's a long time. I know, $40 sneakers. Jordans, he was so tiny. He was only 4 months old. They cost $40 back then. That's it. You know, and $40 is a lot of money, but when you got 10 G's, $40 is nothing. But it is what it is. Good night, everybody. I love you all. As always, te quiero, te adoro, all that good stuff. Be back Sunday. I love you guys, okay? And thank you. Please hit that like button for me. It kind of helps a bitch that ain't a bitch like me. That's a turn. Love you guys. Te quiero mucho, guys. Love you. Love you all. Take care of him, Megs. Tell him I hope he feels better. I love you all. See you all Sunday. Bye, guys. Love you. Love you, Bliss Chris. Love you so much, guys. Bye, guys.